Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do mid-September readings for all the zodiac signs. Like I always say, they're general readings. Take what applies, if it applies. You know what to do with the rest of it. And thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock! And if you would like a personal reading with me, all the info is in the description box below. You can also go to my website at strengthandwisdom1.webs.com and check out pricing, services, all that good stuff. And also, every Wednesday, I go live. Come join me and my great crew to do a look-in on all the zodiac signs as well as the random reading live. 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Be there. Okay. This reading's going to be for Cancer. Let's see what's popping with you in the middle of September 2020. Excuse me. Cancer, are you finally ready to let something go? Or someone? Let's find out. Bottom of the deck. Cancer, we get the Seven of Wands. And this is somebody who is standing on higher ground, perhaps. Defending themselves. Either keeping something at bay or not letting something in. It almost feels like standing up for yourself. You could back up what you say. Can you hear the Six Wands? And I kind of see how that fits here. So Cancer, let's get it. We're going to start off with Major Arcana, the Hierophant. Now this is about, higher institutes of learning, having faith, having hope. It's about doing things, by the book. Traditional and conventional. And what's crossing the help and hinder, you get the Three of Cups. Now here is this very celebratory card. Barbecues, anniversaries, birthdays, just any type of family gathering perhaps. It's also a reuniting card. So Cancer, it could be very well that, you have this moral standard. You're not going to bend or lower it for anyone. Why should you? And maybe that's where you're standing your ground here. And keeping that, intact and in place. It could be at some sort of gathering. Or it could be, what do I want to say, in front of an audience? In a bunch of people that you're not going to, cower down just because a certain someone might be there or in your presence. Now remember, Cancer, this could be your energy you're putting out there, the energy that you're dealing with coming towards you. Friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies. But doing something the right way. And maybe reaching a goal could be very celebratory too. So we got to look at it at all angles here, Cancer. Now in your foundation, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Now here's the universe giving you this opportunity, whether you take it or not, to have the material things. Money, sure. But it's also about the things that money can't buy, Cancer, that are so important. Love, respect, loyalty, honesty. I mean, without those things, you have nothing. So, opportunity. Is it knocking? Or maybe you don't want to answer the door, Cancer. But something. Something, whether you make this connect at some sort of gathering of some sort, even if it's just family, even if it's just a barbecue. But there's something worthwhile by maybe even attending or going. And having faith and having hope. And believing in yourself, I believe, Cancer. Now what's crowning your reading here is that you have the King of Wands. Now here's fire-like energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or someone who takes on the properties. Also known as a good time Charlie card. They're in and out energy. They don't stick around too long, but they always seem to come back around. They're very creative, they're very passionate, and motivated. So either this could be the energy that you pick up yourself, Cancer, that something, is offered and it motivates you. Maybe it's something that you're passionate about, or it could be that you're dealing with someone who maybe is coming back around. And this time, you're on the D. Because in your recent past, been thinking about this person, maybe. You get the Four of Cups. Here's the daydreaming, the fantasizing card. It's not that the 3 cups that you have aren't good enough, but man, a 4th cup would be amazing. So lost in thought here. That doesn't have to be, like a fire person, like I said. It could be about a situation. It could be about, maybe you're hosting some sort of get-together. This could be, planning. Whatever the case is, whether you're throwing it or going to it, it will be a success. Because going into your future, look at you go, Cancer. You get the Quan card. The whole, I almost said Holy Grail. Why do I want to say love? Maybe. But this is, a harmonious family, life. This is about having money to pay your bills, money to have fun with. No stresses, no worries. Very well could be here, Cancer, that, you want to get to this point. I mean, who doesn't? And you're thinking of maybe even making a plan. Maybe it is to be reunited with family. People you haven't seen in a long time. Now that's a reason to celebrate. For others, it might be that somebody does make you feel like you won the lottery, like you had it all, or have it all. But how this situation is seeing you, Cancer, they see you as your card, the Chariot. Now this is moving forward with victory and success. You only get the victory and success when the 2 Sphinxes work together. Head, heart, hope, fear, subconscious, conscious. You get them on the same page. Cancer, you go anywhere being confident and victorious. And the situation is looking at you like this. Maybe you've stepped out of the frame. Maybe you've moved on, from a certain in and out energy. You're done defending yourself, but you'll hold that line. You're done worrying about it. Because it is what it is. Whatever it is. Because in your environment, you emotionally checked out of the situation. Deuces. The 8 of Cups is that emotionally walking away from a situation, whether it's unfulfilling or you need more. 8's okay, but 10 makes a complete set. It's leaving something behind. It's a turning of the tides, I believe. Because if something comes back around here, Cancer, I think you're done with the bouncing act, in and out energy. And now it's just, maybe it's not this person's, place to leave it. Maybe you're leaving this time. And they could be left waiting. Now remember, this could be the energy that you're dealing with too. Because in your hopes and in your fears here, Cancer, you have the 4 of Wands. Now, popularly known, I can't speak, as a marriage card. This is something going to a higher level, deepening a bond. Whether you're dating, you go exclusive, get the idea. But it's built on firm foundation. It's built for the right reasons. It's the beginning of your castle. And maybe at one point, you had 2 4s here together. At one point that, you thought something was stable and you thought something was going to go somewhere. It had potential. It made you feel like this is it. But it doesn't look like it turned out that way, Cancer. And that's okay. You know what I mean? If somebody's not for you, boo, they're not for you. We always want to stride forward, and be better, be the best, you could be. And sometimes you can't do that, Cancer, unless you walk away from something. It doesn't mean you can't walk back. Maybe you had to walk away to heal. Maybe you had to walk away to get a grip of the situation, or, get your emotions in check. Or just to know what you want. Cancer, I do think that, you or a person that you're dealing with does want something, more committed. They want something to go to a higher level. Just make sure you're ready for it, Cancer. I mean, 100 ready to commit if somebody else is too, and make sure it's what you want, because your outcome card is Judgment in reverse. Now, in the upright, this is, rising up from the ashes, hearing the call, reconciliation, maybe, a second go at something, possibly. And in the reverse, it's like, sorry, you had your chance. It could be Cancer that you or the other person doesn't feel the same anymore. And that's fine, Cancer, as long as it's, what you want, what you truly want, whether you're in it or whether you have to leave it behind. And maybe you haven't had made a decision yet. But make sure it's just your decision and not anyone else's. And this is what you really want. Because if it's what you want, then I think it has a future. A great future. But if you don't see you spending the rest of your life with someone and being dedicated and committed, somebody needs to keep on walking here. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. And don't forget about Wednesdays. And come join me and my crew. So till then, take care.